Hey, this is Ian Moore with Dave Sinclair Buick GMC here in St. Louis. Today we're going to be talking about the 2022 GMC Terrain AT4. With the 2022 GMC Terrain, the whole vehicle did get a refresh, as well as the AT4 trim level was added, which we'll talk about here in a second. So with the refreshed Terrain, there's going to be a few differences up front outside of the fact that this is an AT4. So they changed the grille, gave a little bigger, bolder stance up front, as well as the headlamps with the wraparound LEDs. Now some of the AT4 specific things are going to be the dark polished grille up front, which is AT4 specific. The lower fascia is all black, as well as the fog lamp surrounds are all black on this particular one too. Now this one does have the AT4 tech package, which is going to give you the front and rear parking sensors, as well as the heads-up display and the 360 camera on the inside, which I'll touch on those a little bit more once we actually get inside. And then some different styling things on the side of the vehicle. You're going to have the black wheels for the AT4, the black mirror caps as opposed to them being chrome, the black mirror or window surrounds here, and then on the back, refreshed, made the tail lamps a little bit larger, and they also match the front with the wraparound LEDs. And a few different things here on the back. They also have the dark chrome, which matches the grille up front here and here. It also has a power rear lift gate, which can be operated with your foot. So if your hands are full, just a simple kick underneath. Opens up, provides a lot of storage. With this being a two-row vehicle, you get a ton of room behind the second row. You can also lower the second row seats from back here, so you don't have to jump up front to do that. Just operate it here with a simple lever. You can also kick to close one more time for the rear hatch. Has a button here as well. Just step back, press it, hatch goes down. You'll also notice on the outside of every GMC Terrain, it's actually a standard feature on all of them, they have a outside passive entry system, which means all you have to be is close with the keys. You just walk up, press one of these chrome buttons on each of the doors, it'll unlock the doors for you, and you just jump in. The AT4 also has its own interior exclusive styling that you're only going to find on this trim level. It has the kind of diamond plate borders on the doors, as well as the Kalahari stitching. Has some matching red stitching as well going up the sides, and then AT4 stitched into both of the front headrests. And then some of the interior features here, so all of the AT4s are standard with all-wheel drive, which can be accessed. There is a turn dial right in the center of the console, easy access stuff. You just turn that either from two-wheel or auto, as well as some other controls are down here too, which your heated seats are controlled from here. Your front and rear park assist is controlled from down here, and then your lane keep assist is also down here, which lane keep assist is actually going to steer you back in your lane. If you start to drift outside of the lines, just provides gentle nudges on the steering wheel to help keep you centered up in your lane. And then kind of moving up, all of the Terrains do have this electronic gear selection system here. Makes it pretty easy. It's a little different right off the bat, but after a few times, most people really like that. Frees up a lot of space here in the center console, as well as provides a quieter cabin. Dual zone climate control. Both sides can be set independently for both front passengers. There's also vents for the rear seat passengers back there too. Then moving up, we have a nice touchscreen radio up here, which is going to provide a lot of functionality, especially with the newer cell phones that people have nowadays. It has the wireless CarPlay capability, which means you basically Bluetooth your phone to the car. Your CarPlay is going to project up here, which is going to give you access to your Google Maps, Apple Maps, Spotify, Pandora. A lot of the apps that you use on a day-to-day basis come right off your phone, right onto the screen. Makes it really nice, and now you don't have to fumble for a cord to get that to work. And as part of the tech package, this vehicle also has a 360 view camera, which is going to provide you the full perimeter view of the car on the outside. Makes it really nice, really safe when you're jumping in for the first time of the day. You may not know that there's something on the passenger side of your car. Nice HD backup camera, which can be transitioned to a front view camera. Does that automatically when you go from reverse to drive. If you just go straight from park to drive, the camera doesn't actually click up there for you. And a nice little feature here with the touch screens, you can reorganize these just like you can with your cell phone. So you want everything on one page that you do a lot, just drag and swipe, you move stuff around, put that right there. And then kind of moving over here to behind the steering wheel, you have your full vehicle information, which is going to show you oil life monitoring, real-time tire pressure, which is nice, brake pad life, and then a few other things are going to be accessed from behind the steering wheel here. Heated steering wheel on this side, another really super nice feature. Forward collision alert. You can adjust the gap to how far away this vehicle will actually detect a stopped or slowing vehicle in your lane in front of you and alert you to hit the brakes. Another part of that AT4 tech package is going to be the heads-up display, which you're probably not going to be able to see the actual readouts from that camera, but you can see where it displays in front of you, and that's actually going to project some information, your speed limit of the road you're on, the speed you have your cruise control set at, just some easy read stuff to try and keep your eyes closer to the road as opposed to having to look away to look for some of that information. Another really nice touch to this particular vehicle is going to be the panoramic roof. Now this is not a standard feature on the AT4, but was added to this one. So it gives you the full panel glass roof as well as a power shade. So you can close that off with one easy touch of a button. And that's it for today's video. Once again, this is Ian Moore with Dave Sinclair Buick GMC. Appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or are interested in this vehicle, please give me a call, 314-842-4200.